Today, I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. Today, we're talking the hottest physical media deals going on right now on Amazon.com. That way, we can save yourself some money out there on your physical media collecting journey. And wow, we got some bangers today of deals. A lot of limited time deals on some awesome formats here, 4K, some Blu-rays, some steelbooks, some slipcovers. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to tease you all today. Let's start with a deal of the day right here. We got the Addams Family Steelbook limited time deal, 35% off at $19.99. So I definitely jumped on this one right away. I totally missed out on this steelbook. I didn't have the 4K original edition of this movie, but I have such fond memories of this one from my childhood. It's perfect for spooky season, just all the fun antics that the Addams family gets into. I needed to add this one to the collection, and the steelbook just looks so cool with the purple color. I'm just so excited to finally get this one in at such a great price at $19.99. You cannot beat that for a 4K steelbook. All right, next up, another great deal here. We got Paranormal Activity, the Ultimate Chills Collection, limited time deal, 31% off at $46.99. So about 47 bucks to get all those Paranormal Activity movies. I mean, if you're a fan of this franchise and you don't have this box set yet, now is the time to get these movies. Now, if you're going into this as a blind buy, I will caution you. I did not love all the Paranormal Activity movies. They're definitely not ones I'm going to keep going back to, just because kind of haunting and possessing isn't my go-to horror subgenre. But for what they were decent, and it's in a really cool box set, so definitely very displayable. And for the price, 47 bucks to get all those movies, that documentary in there, you really can't beat that if you're a fan of the horror genre. But next up, we got another great horror movie, Friday the 13th on 4K, limited time deal, 54% off at $11.99. 12 bucks for one of the best horror slasher movies of all time. Everyone needs this classic in the collection. And even if you have this one on Blu-ray, for a 4K upgrade at only 12 bucks, that is totally worth the price right there. I highly recommend you all getting that one, of course, if you're a fan of the horror genre. All right, next up, let's talk to my superhero fans real quick. We got the return of Swamp Thing 2 Deaths Collector's Edition. So you get 4K Blu-ray in here, limited time deal, 40% off at $29.77. So that is a pretty good price, but I will say if you have not seen this movie yet, be cautious of a blind buy. I picked up the Blu-ray of this one from MVD when they had a sale just to get it into my superhero collection, and it's not a movie I'm going to return back to. It's pretty bad, I will say that, even as a big superhero fan. But if you just need it in the collection, I mean, 40% off right now. I don't know if it's going to get better than that, but just know it's not one of the great superhero movies of all time or anything like that. All right, next up, a recent one is going to be Training Day on 4K. You can already save 32%. Get this one at $23.13. So I heard great things about the 4K quality on this one. Now I'm waiting to get this one in the Warner Brothers collection box set. So I'm not getting these Warner Brothers titles that are coming out on 4K right now. I'm waiting a little bit just to get them in a box set that I think is going to be really cool. But if you're just getting them individually, I mean, Training Day, can't go wrong with that, right? I just heard such amazing things, and I definitely need to check it out at some time. All right, next up, more for my superhero fans. We got Legion of Superheroes. This is an animated film. It's on 4K though, and it's at a great price right now. We got 50% off at $19.99, so about 20 bucks for this. I definitely have to get it to add to my animated superhero collection because I do get a kick out of these movies. They're usually not the greatest, but for 50% off, I mean, you just can't really beat that deal there. So I'm going to have to get that one sooner rather than later. All right, next up, something for my comedy fans. We got The Big Lebowski, 35% off at $14.99 on 4K. So if you're a big fan of The Dude, you want to add this one to your collection. I don't have this one in the collection yet. I might need to add it. I don't know. I didn't love the movie first when I saw it. I mean, there was a couple moments I definitely did laugh at, but it gets really wacky and strange in some parts. But maybe it's worth a revisit at about 15 bucks. All right, next up, let's talk some historical movies out there. We got To Kill a Mockingbird 60th Anniversary Limited Edition, right? Famous book. We got this 4K movie 38% off at $24.99. So this is a fairly recent one that came out. If you haven't added it to the collection, 25 bucks may not be a bad deal on it. All right, next up, we got a couple historical Blu-rays here. We got Harriet on Blu-ray, 35% off at $12.99. You also get the digital code with this one, which is nice. So 13 bucks for this movie. I remember watching it and I really enjoyed it as a historical fan myself. So I thought it was pretty solid. Another great historical movie, at least from what I heard, is Lincoln, which is a 4-disc Blu-ray DVD plus digital copy combo pack here, 30% off. So you can get this for actually 7 bucks. That is super cheap. It's a Steven Spielberg film. You got Daniel Day-Lewis in there, one of the best actors of all time. So I really want to watch this one for the first time. And at 7 bucks, totally okay with a blind buy at that point. But there we go. Those are the best deals on Amazon.com right now. Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be picking any of these up? Are you excited for any of these deals? Also, did I miss anything? Definitely share that with the community down below. And if you do go and get these titles, please go through my affiliate links in the description below, as that will give some credit to my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Wanted to shout out my mega supporters out there, and if you're interested in exclusive perks and content from my channel, definitely check out the mega membership deals going on right now. And if you love collecting physical media just like me and being part of this amazing league of mega film fans, make sure you subscribe right now. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics.
Oh, all right.
And if you enjoy these physical media topics, check out another one right now. Also, like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.